It's no gatekeeping in 2026. I want you all to know about these things. And then most companies and products and people are not going to let you know about these things because they want you to buy their products. But if you're not buying all organic like Bear, then you're coming in contact with these ingredients. I guarantee it. But I want to let you know a couple things that you need to look out for in your hair, skin, and body care treatments and products because you're coming in contact with these things and they're deadly. You're wondering why people are coming up with different cancers and all these hormone disruptors, endocrine disruptors, the androgen with the men's and estrogen with the women. This is why. So number one, we're going to kick it off with formaldehyde. Formaldehyde is going to be one of the most toxic things you can find. Oh, it's not just for your dead bodies that we're going to preserve. It's going to be for you too. And it's one of those forever chemicals that stays in your system that you can't get out. So don't keep indulging in it. Use your brain. Formaldehyde can be found in a lot of hair straighteners like Brazilian blowout treatments. If you're using keratin treatments, things like that. It can also be found in some nail polishes. This is why I say if you can find a nail polish that's like 10 free, 3 free, 9 free of these specific ingredients, then you want to buy those brands like Essie has some, you have OPI has their Nature Strong brand, you have Zoya, you have a lot of different brands, Halo Taco, that don't have these ingredients in them. So you want to watch out for them because you can also find them in your texturizers, you're going to find them in some body washes as well. And they go under different names, so you really have to check and read every single thing that's on your label. Number two is going to be phthalates. Phthalates can be found in any of your hairsprays, your nail polishes, and also your fragrances. Yes, your fragrances. That beautiful fragrance you love to spray on your Initio, you love to spray on your Baccarat, you love to spray on your Mind Games and all these other different fragrances, your Clive Christians and your Byredos and everything like that. Yeah, a lot of these brands, believe it or not, they have all these phthalates in there, and you spray them on your thyroid gland. You're spraying them on your neck. You're spraying them on your chest. These are the areas that are most susceptible. You wonder why you're having problems with your respiratory system? That's why. You wonder why you're having issues with your thyroid? That's why. You wonder why you're having issues with allergens and things of that nature? It's because of the phthalates you're coming in contact with in your fragrances. But trois is going to be parabens. And parabens can come under different names for sure, but parabens, polyparabens, all kinds of different things like that, you're going to find them inside of your shampoos, you're going to find them inside of your body washes, you're going to find them in your perfumes, you're going to find them in so many. Parabens is like something you're going to find in a lot of products. And if you're not using all organic, you're coming in contact with these things, and I want you to really be safe. Steer clear, even in your makeup. You're going to find them in your makeup. So really take a chance. If you look at the back of your makeup, you see so many different ingredients. Look up these ingredients, guys. Look up these things. But I'm about to go into number four. Number four is going to be the heavy metals, the chromium, the lead, the mercury. You're going to find these in your powders, your talc powder. That's why you want to find a powder that's like talc free, things like that. They have mercury in them, guys. This is like no joke. And this is not a game. This is something I'm telling you about because it's really important for you to know about these things. And most companies are not going to tell you about them because they're full of it and they have these in their products and they want you to keep on using it because it gets them money. But guess what? Are you going to trade money for your health? I hope you're not an idiot that's going to keep trading your money for your health and you're going to make better decisions. Yeah, I called you an idiot because if you're doing that, you're crazy. You're going to find the chromium in your lipsticks, your shampoos. You're also going to find it in like your hair dyes, things like that, your powders that you use to set your baking powder that you love so much to bake with. You're going to find them in your baking powders too. So I really want you to be careful of these things and look for these ingredients. Read the back of your label. Research these things because if you're not using all organic, I'm telling you, you're coming in contact with some of the most deadly ever. Number five is going to be sulfates. Even though I can go places like triclosan, I can go places like the PFAs. I want these things I can speak about, but I was going to do like a 4.5, but I said I was going to do 5, so I'm going to stick with 5. So I'm going to go with your sulfates. Sulfates you're definitely going to find in your shampoos, you're going to find in your body washes, you're going to find in so many different products. These are those lathering products, those things that give you that, oh, this is lathering up so nice. It has such a rich lather. Yeah, it has a rich lather and it's killing your. So yeah, I bleep myself, but it's killing you. These things are going to cause cancer, hormone disruption, reproductive issues. For men, the androgen. For women, the estrogen. It's going to cause you so many different health issues. You're not going to be able to sustain another life. You're not going to be able to sustain health. If you're doing things like, I'm eating well, I'm doing things, I'm juicing, I have new rituals, I'm making myself a better person, I'm working out, I'm going to bed earlier. Okay, you better change your hair, skin, and body care products too because people are coming down with all these different cancers who've never done anything. I don't smoke. How do I have lung cancer? I don't drink. I don't smoke. I don't eat well. I don't eat wrong. I work out, I do this, I do that. Okay, you're doing these things, you're making these changes, but guess what? You're not changing. You're not changing your hair, skin, and body care. That is a part that you're missing. So I don't want you to miss it anymore. So be sure that you're taking your time. Find organic products, all 100% organic, like Bare. And I don't want you to continue to use these products on the market. Know what you're using. If you're eating better food, you're doing better things, you're working out for your body, you're enriching your lives, you're traveling, you're enriching your money, you're building yourselves, you're doing different things, especially like your food and consciousness. You have a different level of consciousness. You better be conscious of the things you put on your body, because the lotions that you use, the body serums that you use, all the creams you use, you got 9 different creams you're using when you're going to bed. I look at some of these videos on social media, I'm like, what the hell are you guys putting all these creams on for? If your products, if you need 7 to 9 products in one setting at night or day, something's up. This right here is all organic. All organic. I don't have a blemish on my face. A blemish. I have a cut from a previous car accident, but not a blemish. Get it together. Okay, those are my 5. I gotta go. I'll catch you later.